Hi, good evening. Corrie Thorne, psychic medium, spiritual healer, and life coach, coming in to do the channeled message for the mid-month of January 2020. It's supposed to be from the 15th until the 31st. We're a couple days late, but we're here. So they're being processed a little past the date, but the energy has still been instilled from the 15th on. So this one is for Aquarius. This is a channeled message. I'm not an astrologer. I'm a channel. So I gather up what's in the collective for those born under each sign. And so this is for Aquarius, and this is not a personal reading. This is a collective general reading. And if you want to book a personal reading, go to corriethorne.com. All the information is in the link below. Also, if you want to book your forecast, if you want to purchase your forecast reading, follow the link below. It does take up to 2 weeks to get them back now. So just working my way through, and I just got a few done over the past few days. So I'm emailing those out in the morning, and then I'm finally getting kind of back to a normal, so to a normal time span. This message is coming for Aquarius, and I have a pause happening here. I have a real pause happening, and I feel like January is a pause month for you. It's like kind of let the wind blow you where let the wind blow your energy where it may. You're not missing nothing, and nothing's going astray, and nothing's going to be lost by you taking a break and a breather to get your head clear for the rest of January, is what I'm getting. So you really need this rest of January to get the last bits of the cobwebs out, is what I'm getting. I'm picking up that the last bits of the cobwebs, because you've been stagnant and you've been sitting in some old energy for a while now. And it's a fear-based or a lack of base, is what I'm getting. And the first three cards, and this is from Colette Baron Reed, Animal Spirit cards. Spirit animal, spirit animal. And so the first one that comes out is Truth Transcends Illusion. And this is a 22. And this is what I'm getting is not what's in the book so much as what I'm getting is that it is really time, Aquarius, to speak your truth, which means you have a lot of needs that have not been met within your work or within your relationships. And that in order for you to be able to live your life at from the place of peace that you want to live it, you have to speak the truth of what is in those cobwebs. So what of the past that's still holding up so much space that make you feel unworthy, or make you feel as if you're in that lack of. Because what happens once February and March start to roll around, I feel as if, so this is spider energy and makes your dreams real. And then the other card that comes out is the koi fish, which is about there's always enough. And that whole lack of, like, and if I take this time off, or if I take this break, or if I take care of myself, how's things going to get done, or how am I going to pay for things? It's all going to happen, because everything that you want, everything that you've been dreaming of, or everything that you've been kind of spinning your wheels in your head to create, is that there's been these dusty cobwebs that are there in the way of being able to put a real spectacular true web on top of. And dust webs are not spider webs, and there's a big difference in a dust little ball of dust and a beautiful, well orchestrated, well designed spider web that captures its prey. It captures the things that it wants. So if it's the dream spouse, if it's the dream job, if it's the dream life, you can't get that if you keep living in the past, or if you keep believing that you're not worthy, or you keep thinking that there's not going to be enough. And the card that comes up with this, which also came out, I believe this came out for Sagittarius, I think it was. So I feel like Aquarius and Sagittarius are running a line of a similar story here somehow. So if you have a Sagittarius in your life, someone born under the fire signs, even, I feel as if this might be a partner, or yeah, I feel like this might be some sort of partner relationship, or someone who has that in their sign type of thing, is what it feels like for me. But it's just like there's so many, or if you're in the same family and you have this, and so you have a same family prayer that you've been praying for, or that you've been praying for the miracles to for the abundance to come into your lives, like you've been going through a really financial hard time, or health issues. It just feels like this is like, always believe that miracles can happen, and just the everyday miracles. So seeing a spider spin a web is it's like there's such an amazing thing that happens with that little spider can do this most intricate spider web, so things, there's always these little aha moments of the everyday miracles that are happening around us. Look at those and watch those that are happening, that have already been happening in your life, so that you can really appreciate the big miracles when they come in to really help you. And I keep getting Aquarius, stop feeling as like there's a sense of insecurity for a lot of my Aquarius, and I got, you're safe. You are safe. You're safe to move. You're safe to speak your truth. You're safe to gain that voice, and you have made up in your head that everybody's going to yell at you, or somebody's going to be mad at you, and it's really, really not. And you need some help. Some Aquarius is really needing some help in some big back-breaking things that you're trying to do. So whether it's clean house, move out and move on, or whatever it may be, I feel it's like you do need some physical help, and or trying to raise kids on your own or something. And it's like you have to reach out. And sometimes when there's not enough money, we have to reach to places that that you're feeling like, oh, I don't want to have to reach there, or I don't want to have to go. I feel like I'm bumming if I go say I need help. No, it's not. So resources are there to help us. And that's what I feel like, that you have to reach out to all resources that are there for you to assist you, to be able to give you the financial, to lift off some of those financial burdens for you to make some changes in your life. That's what I'm getting. And I put the card back, because now you're going to do this. And then the universe has your back. This is Gabrielle Bernstein cards. And I recognize I have chosen fear, and I choose again, and I choose love. I tell you, there's some fear here. There's some fear based. You don't feel safe. You don't feel secure. And you're afraid to make decisions and choices, and you're afraid to open your heart, and you're afraid to let love in. You can't capture your dreams. And I am the dreamer of my dreams. Can't make this shit up, right? I am the dreamer of my dreams. And this is, this is your year to bring your dreams into reality. And it could be a little tiny dream. It could be so much as, God, I just wish I had someone come in and help me do my housework. That could be a dream, right? Whatever it may be. But I feel as if what is needed to provide for this has to start with you. And it has to start with you moving past your fears and moving into faith and trusting that the universe is going to take care of you. It's like something is connecting, finally connecting, but those last little pieces have to be moved. And so I feel like when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. See, it is support. What you're missing in your life is support for some of you. And you have to speak your truth about where it's missing and be very honest about who you need it from. And with that change and with that journey, I just feel like what's coming in is just a whole sense of happiness, right? It's happiness and joy, but you're starting to have faith. It's like moving past fear. You can't, it's like if you have fear, you don't have faith, right? If you don't have fear, you're not living in faith. And so my happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. Have faith, things are transpiring, things are changing, things are moving, and believe in miracles, because miracles can happen. Life can unfold in very unexpected ways, but it starts with you making the choice to clean out the cobwebs, clean out the closet. ask for help, ask for some support, because this physical back-breaking journey that you're trying to do all on your own, it's not working for you, and it needs to change. And so here's illumination, and this comes up, seek wisdom and truth. See, it all comes, truth. This is truth. Yeah, there's some truth to be spoken, and truth transcends illusion was the very first card that came out. This is a year, so this next few weeks and following you through is, as long as you start speaking your truth, changes are going to happen. Much love to you all. I will be back in just 2 weeks. I'll be back to get the February readings out, and I hope this resonates with you, and I hope it helps you in some way. Please remember, you're safe. Let go of the sense of any insecurities and any fears. Faith in what is about to unfold for the next few weeks within your life, and also transpiring over into the year for you. You're not here to do it all alone, and you're not alone. So there's all kinds of resources out there, and I feel like you need to start reaching out to the resources and ask for that help. So much love, and if it resonates with you, yay, and if it doesn't, then this month wasn't for you. So much love. Come back in February. Bye-bye.